break.
Well, I just don't understand basic things like the tanks not really, like the major glitch where your turret in a tank tends to interact with debris in a weird way and move so quickly that it...
That's a physics glitch. And
yeah.
they've been working on that. Apparently, there's a line of code that's creating two tank turrets. One's the real tank turret, and one's a false tank turret. The false tank turret doesn't do anything except for just move around, and it's actually what they think is causing the problem with the current tanks on PS4. You know, where you're driving the Lightning and it's going all over the place. They think that's part of the problem. And what I've found is that to fix that, you just have to use the pedal setup, and it's relatively stable. I'm all the way over at Crossroads, or not Crossroads, all the way over at Scarred Mesa right now.
I'm currently well, I'm near Crossroads up at the top. I've been trying to hold off this TR push with a mag rider and a couple blueberries, and it's going okay.
I just warp gated in.
Killing stuff.
What's this warp gated?
Wire just warp gated in. So.
Oh, okay. You know, I really wish that if we're not going to get construction anytime soon, they would add a couple more cover assets for the vehicle fight zones, you know? So that the infantry actually have a spot to fight at and not just get shreked by tanks.
Honestly, I don't think that the PlayStation could handle a construction system based on what I've seen.
That's the current problem, actually, is the fact that it can't handle it.
Like, I mean, maybe if it becomes available only to PS Pro, but then you'd have to split up, you know, your two different player bases on two different consoles, and it's just gonna overly complicate
that would simply just need to be a server then, a new server.
Clear out of that area.
Yeah, but
at that point, that's just a new server. That's all that is. You know. I mean, it would literally be no different than the difference between the EU servers and the main servers. But no, like I said, the current problem is the fact that the PC or the PS4 does not have the computing power. It has the hardware power, but it doesn't have the computing power to do it.
What's the precise difference between those two?
CPU and hardware is we have the power to the hardware is basically we have the graphics processor and the storage space and the RAM to run the game. The CPU, the computer processing power, is what enables the game to be optimized and whatnot.
I see.
So it's a subtle difference, but it's a major subtle difference. Like, I just always have to laugh when people are like, oh, but you know, they just don't want us to have it. It's like, they want us to have it because that's a good, 15% of their income right there from people just spending DBC on getting this construction stuff. You know?
Yeah. I just, there are several other small things that kind of
Are
irk
you
me.
coming in with a dark light for once? Please tell me you're at least moderately intelligent to realize what a dark light is for.
Our foes will know the will of our...
Make me actually have to fight for this. The NC Blueberry I've been fucking around with, I've just been going around knifing him. He's only a BR-22, but still. I'm like literally the only one on point.
When I was with Force Recon and JSOC, they pressured everybody. They're like, okay, you're joining Force Recon, you need to get a goddamn dark light. And I was like, alright, you know, fuck it, whatever. And I was dealing with this one base, and for like probably a solid 5 minutes, it was just me and Night Raven and a couple blueberries. And I could not find Night Raven for the fucking life of me. And finally I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take their advice, I'm gonna go get this fucking dark light flashlight. And I found him sitting right on the pylon of the fucking faith.
Like I said,
just
the
fucking
dark
fill in
light.
there.
The Dark Light. It's a lot more powerful than people give it credit to. So what happened to our response? Oh, you all went over to the other base despite the fact that he finally came in with the Dark Light like I said he was and killed me.
Huh.
That's good to know. It's good to know that you have that much faith in me.
I'm sauntering my way over there right now. It'll be a little bit though. I don't want to sacrifice my mag rider. I like my tanks.
Thank you, Alistair. But yeah, no, Stalker Infiltrator. So much fun. So much fun to fuck around with people who don't know to get a,
Darkwood. Yeah.
Yep. That's like one of the few things I will advertise outright for new players to get is to get a Dark Light. Because it will save you so much annoyance. You know, I really wish that they gave the Spitfire a cone of fire, you know, so then it actually had a chance to miss.
I don't know.
Like, no, that would balance it out.
Accuracy.
That would balance it out though, and you know it.
Oh yeah. It's broken as fuck, but since I'm the guy that uses it a lot, well, technically I can't use it on VS because I don't have it on VS yet.
Ever since I've seen Sirius's game, ever since Sirius came out with his engineer tutorial of, hey everybody, go buy the Spitfire turret, I've literally been running into like 6 or 7 Spitfire nests of like 4 to 5 Spitfires in one area. That's pretty much just a squad right there firing at you.
I wish the NC would have done shit like that when I was playing with them.
And the sad thing is, it's mainly TR I'm seeing doing it.
No.
And they're not the brightest apples in the bunch half of the time. I mean, I know we give NC shit for team killing themselves all the time, but God, the amount of stupidity I've seen from the TR side just outweighs that. You know?
I try to stay away from the generalizations concerning factions.
Oh no, I played up to 67 on NC, so yeah, I've actually got some experience on it. I've got some experience on playing on NC.
We've acquired the facility.
NC is 91, I think, somewhere around there. Oh fuck, they got a Dalton lib here.
You ever hear of you ever hear the outfit RLFL?
No.
Roaming Legion. That was my OG outfit there.
Ah. I've been with JSOC pretty much exclusively on NC. Before that, I was with TR.
Well, actually, no, wait. If you hadn't swapped to NC until after I had joined, then yeah. Because I remember playing with you, and RLFL had disbanded by then.
Oh, yeah, because I remember even back in the day, and...
Ow.
Like I said, the past year or so is the time I've been with JSOC. But, do you have any kind of anti-air in that, Sunday?
Nope.
Yeah.
The guns on my Sunday are just barely... I have a Fury. That's like the most advanced I got on this.
I'll start repairs.
I will say this though, ever since they added the engineer repair grenades, it's been so much easier to be a crew member for a vehicle. You know?
I don't think I bought them the rep nades on any of my NGs. I don't really count TR as a character anymore because I play it like never.
It's worth it. It's most definitely worth it.
That's what I've been hearing.
Because you throw that on there, and if you have a maxed out rep tool, you will out heal you will out heal 2 C4 fairies.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm talking about they threw like 3 bricks of C4. I mean, if they throw 4 bricks is gonna kill a Sunday no matter what you do if you don't have a blockade Sunday.
I'm gonna jump out and rep little buddy here.
Have extra ammunition.
Oh, well, he's gonna hop in instead. Okay.
Well, that's because he was going to shoot this thing.
No, this is atrocious. I need to upgrade my ammo pack. Get him, Max. Get him.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so a little bit more over
I've got
there.
ammo for you here.
Oh, no, a bit up a bit.
Spotted an enemy spawn point. I can repair.
There.
Enemy Sunderer in the area.
That burster Max taking care of him.
Yep. Oh shit, I got the wrong glass. I popped out
I'm an
to throw
engineer.
ammo
I'll
for
repair
him.
you. I've got ammo.
I've got ammo down on him.
Yeah, but don't forget, it does, the ammo packs do stack with
I've
each other.
got bat.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
Now you're
like,
just taking my fucking points, goddammit.
This will be as good as new.
nope, it's when you go through your cycle of giving him points, then I go through mine. So while your thing's on the temporary cooldown pattern, you know how
Oh,
it's
that's
only,
fun.
yeah, so that's how it works out that way.
Huh, I didn't know that.
This will be good as new.
It's just like repping. We each get, 1 tick of rep points.
Have a visual on a hospital.
Yeah.
So we would still get, basically, yes, we'd get less than if we were the only one healing them to full, but it would still be just enough.
I'm
It
an
would
engineer.
still
I'll
be
repair
the same
you.
amount of points we'd both get.
Y'all talking about Colossus?
No, we're talking about being engineers and being engineers and repairing and giving out ammo.
Conglomerate Reaver spotted.
Alert. Reaver identified.
If I might have my mag rider, I would have sniped him by now.
NC Reaver.
Tell you what, this dude's getting my fucking nerves. Well,
NC Reaver ID.
I mean, he's not accomplishing anything, so good for him, I guess.
He's giving, no, he's giving us repair points. That's what he's giving us.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Fair ammo.
I think I already got my Colossus activated.
Victory is at hand.
I'd say he's gonna have to go for ammo here soon.
If he doesn't decide to just run it that way.
I'll start repairs.
NC
Oh, you're getting sloppy, boy. There you go.
Taking some reps.
There you go.
Reps.
Yeah, give me
Reps,
a.
reps, reps.
You got him.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm good. I am good.
I'm an engineer. I'll repair.
I hit you with that rep data as you were coming down. But yeah, no, it's, you basically got 3 engineers when you throw a rep nade onto something.
Hurry up!
Why?
Reps. Reps, reps.
Why?
Hold on, I got you.
Thank you.
I'll start repairing.
He's been asking for reps for the past
you
like.
had-
We've acquired
minute
You
and a
had a
half.
tickle. You had a tickle of health. You
Not
got
the point.
tickled. That was
Talk
it.
about
That's also true.
rep points. You know,
It was. Yeah, but what are you
Hey.
complaining about? It was a tickle of health, is all you had
you
lost.
never know when you need that tickle of health.
But still, no. Like I understand needing like every bit of health you need, but you don't complain about not having a tickle of health. This is health damage that you repair.
Well, sorry, I'm a max, so I can't do that. And it's liberator over there to the southwest.
You know that if you have 400, if you have the the nanites to buy a max, you can swap out your guns for free.
I don't have the, I don't have any of the guns besides the bursters.
You only have dual burst? God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't use my max.
Take some ammunition.
It's for anti-air.
God, get the second anti-infantry gun, and then come tell me if you're just using it for anti-air at that point.
I'd rather get a blue shift, but I'm not gonna get it anyways.
Oh, I just got 200 search from something.
I just got a kill on somebody because they ran over my mines.
I don't know what I did. I just killed somebody. Maybe I Araxianed my gun.
Did
I mean,
they
it's just a standard gun. But I got
did they
200 search.
reduce
So.
the? I think they reduced the Moz clip size from 75 to 60 at some point. I just never caught it.
There is a
Oh,
liberator running around here. I don't know exactly where.
Last I seen him, he was off to the southwest. There's another Reaver north.
Oh, hey, I got a Nemesis with your name on it.
See him up there to the north.
Yeah. Dude, Nemesis is like, this is like the only rocket launcher that I'll advertise people to get. Because it's dumbfire and air lock-on, so it's the most versatile of our rockets.
Excuse me, what's going on with this mag rider? Why is it
What?
tilted?
What
The
mag
mag
rider?
rider just like robot, it's like drag steering on the ground. Like, come down here, look at this. What's he
Well,
doing?
that's good to know. I just took a
Boston has
rocket.
fallen into the hands of the
I just took
Terran
a
Republic.
rocket for it.
Okay.
Engineer, I'll repair you.
That's
Okay,
it,
not Sunday. My Sunday's dead.
Oh.
Yep, it's the it was the Reaver.
Yeah, they've got no pop here, so it's a ghost cap right now.
I was making my way.
I'm pushing us towards a fight. Don't you worry about it.
You might want to worry about TR though, because NC seems like it's getting stomped, and TR is the only one currently taking our territory.
Oh no, I like pushing out to at least region rock and through Xenotech, because and go enjoy that fight there if this continent doesn't lock first.
It'll only be like 5 minutes.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
but
I
never
will-
mind. This continent's gonna lock.
Yeah,
Oh.
TR having fun today.
Fine. Let's go fight that. Anybody got some air up?
I got some anti-air.
No. Tesseract, are you at this base? And if you are, can you hack the air terminals?
NC Reaver identified.
It's already hacked.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go pull a gal then real quick, and then you all can just redeploy into it.
You got a Valkyrie.
Actually, I think I'm gonna hop off for just a minute, but I might be back on later. I'll catch y'all in.
Hop into wiredogs. Just so you know,
The max
Ego, you
can't-
can't pop in as a... Yep. So you're gonna have to redeploy if you want to come with us.
Hop on the side. Okay.
Well, let's start making our way to Waypoint.
Stop shooting.
Well, I mean, I can't really do too much because you got the fucking rocket pod on it. Apparently a second one came and joined in with him. So I wanted to pull a Galaxy, but still, oh well. You know, I really wish that, like, when population reaches a certain limit, the, alerts just stopped.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice the, We got the base.
I'll get you fixed up. Let me heal you. I'm an engineer. I'll repair you. Frag out! Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Grenade out! Visual on hostile light assault trooper. Eyes open. Enemy heavy. Frag out!
Oh, you're done.
This will be as good as new. I'll get you fixed up. Frag out!
Spawn into you, Jesus.
I can repair that. Enemy back. I've got ammo for you here. I'm an engineer. Medic here. Let me take a look. Ammunition here. I'll cover there. Medic here. Let me take a look. Ammunition here. Let me heal you. Frag out! Let me heal you. Frag out! Stay over here. Frag out! Enemy back, spotted.
We've got a hostile max in the area. Enemy max.
I'll get you fixed up. Spotted a hostile medic. Frag out!
I think all got quiet.
Let's get done playing music, and didn't want to bother y'all with it.
Got a hostile back in the area. Visual on hostile light assault trooper. Frag out! Frag out! Let me heal you. heal you. Frag, out! Have extra ammunition here. Eyes open, enemy heavy.
The Terran Republic has seized control of Indar.